Hello everyone, my name is BigBotser or Bodhi, and today we'll be going through patch 7.12 or 7.12 notes for League of Legends, taking some feedback from the last patch notes, and we'll be doing a bit of a longer one, but still going pretty quick paced, but getting more information out, so then you don't really have to read it. I'll read it for you pretty much. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. See if you like it, leave a like. Blah blah blah, do that stuff. Yeah, so first off, the honor update has come out, so pretty much like Overwatch, how at the end of the game you will honor someone on your team. And I think this is a really good feature, and we'll have to be trying it out after this video. You'll get key fragments if you're a really good person, really nice, blah 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 blah. So first off, you have Camille, her passive cooldown reduced, and her second part of her Q damage increased. So just the cooldown on a shield passive and the Q damage increased. I think this is really good because she did get nerfed a bit too heavily last time, and I haven't even played her, and she's like my main champ in top lane. Corki, attack speed slightly up, base AD slightly up, autos do more magic damage rather than physical. So base attack speed increased just by the tiniest of amounts, and base attack damage increased by 2. So it's not that much. Base attack damage 50% physical, 50% magic to 20% physical and 80%. Okay, that's a pretty big change there. So a lot of damage will be magic from Corki now. Now be buffed during Valkyrie's trouble. Yeah, whatever. Ivan, E damage decrease, so do less damage with his Trigger Seed. Jax now has a longer ranged auto with his W, Empowered Strike. Jhin, his Q damage, base damage is down, but the scaling for it has gone up, so it's pretty much non-change really. And his R base, his ultimate curtain call base damage has gone back up a bit. Karma, decreasing her shield amount by 20 for normal and 50% of primary target shield down to 30% of target shield. So yeah, really good nerf, I reckon. Kindred has been buffed. Base attack damage has gone up by 3. Wolf Frenzy, dash speed has been increased, and less mana for the E. Malzahar's damage reduced for later ranks. Rakan, his passive shield that he got didn't scale and interact properly with shield effects from like items in your mastery, so now that's been put in. Rek'Sai, her base AD is up, her armor is up, unburrow damage, and her ulti will hit more often. Base stats, so yeah, just increased by a little. It should really help out though with her clear time. Rumble has had a bit of a change. His heat drains more slowly. Q is on a higher cooldown though. Damage increased, but now does less to minions. Shield amount up, duration down. So pretty much all this means is that Flame Spitter will be on a bigger cooldown early on, and with the shield having a shorter duration but doing more. This allows Rumble to be outplayed really, giving him more time where his abilities are down and you have to work around the abilities more often instead of just spamming Q as much as possible. So I think this is a pretty decent change. Zarya has removed the triple daggers, which means when you Q, you can auto at pretty much the same time, so you get 3 daggers out immediately. So they're just disabling being able to auto while queuing, and yeah. And cooldown has been increased on a W. Zac just reducing his W and E damage by 10 for his W and 20 for his slingshot. Heimerdinger and Zarya pet targeting, so that means they'll just target who you're targeting more often. Support items. Locket Solari has been changed, base shield value down, bonus health ratio added to shield. And Redemption, health and health regen down, mana regen up. Heal decreased, but scales better with heal amplifiers. So better with masteries and other healing items, whatnot. Zeke's now builds out of Aegis of the Legion instead of amplifying tomes. Passive now creates a slowing storm when triggered, instead of granting ability power and critical strike. So there's no ability power, more armor, new magic resist. Now, casting your ultimate near your ally surrounds you with a frost storm and ignites your ally's basic attacks for 10 seconds. 45-second cooldown. Enemies inside of your frost storm are slowed by 20%, and your allies' attacks burn their target for 50% bonus magic damage over 2 seconds. So yeah, I reckon this is a pretty cool change. We'll have to test it out. Athene's now converts mana regen into ability power, less cooldown reduction. high mana regen, or if you're building a lot of items with mana regen, this will be really good to grab. Banner of Command. Point Runner makes sense for a siege-themed item. So, Aegis of the Legion, Glacial Shroud. Now it's Aegis of the Legion, Raptor Cloak. Knight's Vow. Tanks like cooldown rights. So, just some money changes. 5 less armor and Glacial Shroud. Gauntlet will still be the same. Same with Frozen Heart. Ancient Coin has been just reduced in cost. Just a few bug fixes. Doran's Ring cannot be stacked now. It's a passive. The passive is unique for it, so you can't get 2 Doran's rings. It wouldn't make any sense. Doran's Shield has been increased back up to 450, so now you can get it and 1 health pot instead of 2. Icon for refillable potion has been updated. End of game stats and rotating game mode is Blood Moon. And some chat making it a bit easier to track who's been talking to you and when. A lot of bug fixes. But yeah, upcoming event will be the Yasuo and Riven one. And yeah, that's about it. So this will be a bit longer, but going over everything in a bit more detail. So I hope you're excited about this change and whatnot. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments section below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed.